Well, waiting more than half an hour to maneuver through a construction zone on the Island Highway is nothing out of the ordinary, but now commuters are going to have to battle those delays even longer. The town of View Royal says work on the stretch of road between Admirals and Helmcken is going to take even longer than first thought. A News reporter Louise Hartland has the story.
One lane at a time, traffic winds its way through the labyrinth of construction on the Island Highway. The town of View Royal says commuters will have to wait longer than expected for relief. It blames part of the construction slowdown on wet weather and cold temperatures.
If everything goes perfect, TELUS comes in, gets their crews in, gets the underground work done, the poles out of the way, we'll be able to put the last level of asphalt on, which would cause an overall delay to May, possibly June.
Pushing the completion date for the $7.4 million project at least 2 months behind schedule. The next step is to widen the road, which means these power poles need to come down. First, BC Hydro takes its lines down, then Shaw Cable, and the lowest wire on the utility pole, TELUS, goes last.
We're moving in right behind Hydro and other companies that are on those poles and getting our equipment off those poles. But it's a big job. If everything continues going well and on task now, we should be done all of that work by the end of March.
But there is some relief in sight. Two-way traffic is expected to start at the end of April. For businesses on this torn-up strip, the delay means struggling to draw in customers to a roadway that so many avoid for another 2 months. James Pickford says his business has suffered, but being on the corner gives him an advantage over his neighbors.
Well, certainly the other businesses between Admirals and Helmcken, in other words, this stretch of the highway, have been very, very dramatically affected. I think probably out of everybody we're the least affected because of our ability to come in from another direction.
Vancouver business owner Susan Hayes sued the city after she says the Canada Line construction killed her store's business on Cambie Street. She took the city of Vancouver to court and won a $600,000 settlement. Today, the BC Court of Appeal overturned that decision. James knows exactly how he'll feel when this project is complete.
Ecstatic. I think without a doubt it's going to look very good. And obviously to get back to normal and know that nothing like this is going to happen for quite a long time in this particular area will be very good.
A day all of the business owners and people living on this stretch of road will have to wait a little while longer for. In View Royal, Louise Hartland, A News.